Goldman's trilogy of books about dust. The first is The Golden Compass.
His Dark Materials.
George and Lenny talk about The Rabbit, John Steinbeck's classic.
A Bossy Man.
Kurt Vonnegut's novel about the firebombing of Dresden, Germany.
Slaughterhouse Five.
In Richard Wright's 1940 novel, a black boy accidentally kills a white woman.
Radioactive Heat.
In Maurice Sendek's tale, no, won't get to that. Nice job, though, Carrollton, up to 235. They've got a couple here I think I can run through for you, Norcross. This author has 3 books on the list: The Bluest Eye, Beloved, and Song of Solomon.
Morrison.
Correct. Human beings are cloned in factories in this 1932 Aldous Huxley novel.
Brave New World.
And in Richard Wright's 1940 novel, a black boy accidentally kills a white woman.
Yes, Native Son.
Native Son is correct. Nice job. 275 to 235. We got a tight match. We're moving on to the final exam. So important. Each question's worth 20 points. Who's going to move on? Find out when we come back. It is crunch time right here on High Q. We move on to the final exam. A great matchup, second round matchup. Norcross and Carrollton going at it. Norcross by 40 right now, but that can be made up in a hurry. Each question now worth 20 points. They're all open questions. Buried in here, we do have the higher Q questions. So, captains, you ready? Here we go. Open question on the internet. It's a popular portal and search engine. And Gulliver's Travels is the British. Mr. Bouillon. Yahoo is correct. The oldest hath borne most. We that are young shall never see so much, nor live so long. What Shakespearean tragedy ends with these words? Mr. Bouillon.
Richard III.
I'll finish it for Carrollton. What Shakespearean tragedy ends with these words spoken by the Duke of Albany? King Lear. King Lear. This gland in your upper right abdomen, Mr. Bouillon.
The pituitary gland.
I'll finish it for Carrollton. Incorrect. The upper right abdomen is the largest organ in your body. What is it? Mr. Howard.
Liver.
Liver is correct for 20 points. If you drop an apple for your teacher from the highest spot at your school, it will fall 16 feet during the first second, 48 feet during the second second. How far will it fall during the third second? Mr. Sokolov.
128.
Incorrect. Carrollton. 80 feet is what we were looking for. The African countries of Togo, Cameroon, Tanzania, and Namibia were all once colonies. Mr. Howard.
Germany.
Germany is correct for 20 points. In the Middle Ages, if a fugitive from the law could reach certain churches, he could claim 40 days of Mr. Reitenberger.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary is what we're looking for. Tight match. His moody, realistic paintings are bathed in soft sunlight or harsh night light. Who painted Manhattan Bridge, Early Sunday Morning, and Nighthawks? Mr. Bouillon.
Hopper.
Hopper is who we're looking for. In 2004, a federal judge found the Bush administration guilty of violating these international agreements that provide Sokolov.
Geneva Convention.
Geneva Convention, correct. All right, here we go. We got a hierarchy question. The subject is poetry. Poetry. Captains, I need you to put on your card there, increments of 20 up to 100, what you're willing to wager on this question on poetry. We have 355 Norcross, 275 Carrollton. All right, captains, we got it down. Here we go. Here is your question. The Roman poet Horace wrote more than 100 of them. They influenced poets like Keats and Shelley, who wrote some famous ones of their own. What are these long lyric poems with a short name? We're looking for long lyric poems with a short name. All right, captains, we'll start with Carrollton. Answer?
Epic.
Epic. That's how we're looking for.
80.
80. All right. Norcross. O's is what we're looking for. And
80.
At an 80. So a big swing there. Nice job, Norcross. Here we go. Open questions now. Dalmatians come from Dalmatia, a region on the Adriatic Sea. Mr. Reichenberg.
Croatia.
Croatia is what we're looking for. Nice job. In the Julian calendar, it was the 13th of every month except March, May, July, and October when it fell on the 15th. Mr. Sokolov. The Ides is what we're looking for. The poets Wilfred Owen and Rupert Brooke this war? Mr. Bouillon.
World War I.
World War I is correct for 20 points. Founded by Dorian Greeks in the 8th century BC, Mr. Sokolow. Sparta is what we're looking for. For a few months in 1931, it was the tallest building in the world. Mr. Sokolow.
Empire State Building.
Correct. I'll finish it for Carrollton. Until the Empire State Building opened. What is this architect, Mr. Howard?
Chrysler Building.
Chrysler Building is 20 points. Yes. It's the curious word that refers to the number of moles in a solute per liter of solution. What is this chemical term? Mr. Reed.
Polarity.
Polarity, yes. Discovered in 1861, it's long been considered the earliest fossil bird, but new discoveries in China suggest it was the only one of many bird-like dinosaurs. Mr. Sokolow.
Pterodactyl.
Incorrect. Finish it for Carrollton. Mr. Pop.
Archaeopteryx.
Correct. Nice job. He has a shaved head and wears a mask and multicolored tights. No, he's not a professional wrestler. He's the stock character of an Italian comedy. Who is he? Mr. Reichenberger.
Igor.
Incorrect. Time has expired. That's it. That's the game. Nice job, Norcross. Really went ahead there in the final exam. You're going to move on. Carrollton, great season. Thanks for being here. Coming up next week, we have Padilla and Lakeside. And don't forget that we're on the web. Go to WSBTV.com. Click on the community tab to check out High Q. You can watch your favorite episodes and track your team in the bracket. Join us next week for another big second-round matchup. See who's moving on. Congratulations, Norcross. I'm David Janley, and for John Bachman, you go out and make it a great Sunday.
Now, here's your host, Channel 2's John Bachman.
Hey, everybody, welcome to High Q. Get ready to match wits with some of the best young minds in High Q country. It is the second round. Thank you so much for joining us. I am John Bachman. I want to welcome first to my left, the Lovett School. Lovett School here, coached by Wayne Parker. Congratulations to advancing to the second round. Thank you for coming. They're going to be taking on Dunwoody over across the way there. Dunwoody High School, coached by Rand Wise. So welcome to you guys, and congratulations to you as well. All right, High Q, 4 periods. The first period is an open round. The correct answer is worth 10 points. We also have a higher Q question in there. If you don't know by now, we will explain that when we get there. Are you ready to start? Here we go. This musical instrument's original name was Italian for soft and loud. Now it just means soft. Hightower.
Piano.
Piano. Well done. In its museum includes the American Immigrant Wall of Honor inscribed with more than 700. Yes, Scott Kindy.
Ellis Island.
Ellis Island. Very nice. Baltimore, Maryland is the chief port on this bay that separates Virginia. Yes, Smith.
Chesapeake Bay.
Yes, 10 points. In 1823, he declared that European powers could no longer colonize the American hightower.
Monroe.
Monroe Doctrine. Very well done. High Q's word of the week is an adjective that describes people who are quick to go to court to settle differences. Got Kindy.
Letigious.
Incorrect. Spell litigious. Love it. Anyone? Time's up. Litigious. Very close. Okay, moving on. It contains ptyalin, an enzyme that helps you digest starch. What is this watery fluid in your mouth? Adams. Saliva. Yes. She wrote notes on matters affecting health, efficiency, and hospital administration of the British Army. Got Kindy.
Florence Nightingale.
Yes. Very nice. Our judge and academic advisor, Lloyd Bush, has been traveling around the world. Please watch your monitor over here to my right. And for 10 points, tell us, where is Lloyd? In ancient Greece, it was known for a gigantic ivory and gold. Yes, Adams, go ahead. No. Statue of Zeus, and for the athletic contests held there every 4 years. Where were the Olympic Games originally held? Henkel.
Olympia.
Olympia, 10 points, and there is Lloyd. Lloyd, you're not going to knock those things over, are you?
Yep.
Okay. You Don't Know Me, Without You, have read a book by the name of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Smith.
Tom Sawyer.
Who begins his own adventures with these words? Got Kindy?
Huckleberry Finn.
Huckleberry Finn, 10 points. He wrote his monumental Ninth Symphony, the Choral Symphony. Mercer, yes.
Beethoven.
Beethoven. Nice. All right, folks. That's the sound. That is the sound of the higher Q question. All right, so I'm going to give you a subject. You're going to make your bids 0 to 50, increments of 10. We have a tight game here. Love it. 50 points. Dunwoody has 40. Here's the subject. U.S. presidents. U.S. presidents. Bids 0 to 50, increments of 10 for U.S. presidents. Again, love it with 50. Dunwoody with 40. Tight ball game so far. Captain's ready. Here we go.